shit on. I should be breaking her heart. Chrome heart. And another episode of Fish and Grits. We right here in Columbia, South Carolina at the Snake Division. You see this shit? You see it? We at the Snake Division. I have been alerted that they do have venomous snakes in here. If you ever see snakes on the podcast, they're non-venomous. So you get bit, it might hurt a little bit, but these snakes can kill you. You could die from these snake bites instantly. So we came all the way from Augusta, Georgia to Columbia, South Carolina to the Snake Division. Shout out my boy Zach for inviting us. Let's see what's happening in this motherfucker. Sir, we here. Let's do it. You know what's going on? Another episode of Fish and Grits Podcast. Supported by my boy in Columbia, South Carolina, the Reptile Festival. Talk to me about the nice friendly snake you got, your favorite snake, and the one in the middle. You be like, I don't know too much about that.
My favorite snake here is probably this one.
Sure, come on, bro. Let me see.
No, I ain't gonna take her out. She gonna bite you.
She gonna bite me for real?
She gonna bite you.
God damn, this.
Oh man.
I got geckos crawling all over my skin.
It's funny when I get multi-purpose.
Hey, hold on. You talking about that motherfucker slipped in already? What we got right here? What we got right here?
Otter.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. I like that one. That motherfucker slippery as hell. Motherfucker beat you?
These things just
Why I beat you?
I told you.
no tails whatsoever.
It's gonna bite you again?
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Hey kids, don't try this shit at home, okay? Kids, do not try this shit at home. We is niggas from Augusta and fucking the goddamn Snake Convention. Do not try this shit at home. Hey look, she tried to bite you. Hey, can everybody introduce themselves to the camera? What's your name?
I don't know.
What's your name?
I'm James.
James, what's your name?
I am going to point out, usually we ask you for a contribution to come in, so if you decide you want to tip us after the fact, that would be awesome. Everything we do goes to our animals for the most part. We literally do this full time.
What's the name of your company?
Reptile 101. Yeah, and we just opened a stationary location in Anson County, Morphin, North Carolina.
Okay.
All right? Sanitize for me, sign the paper. I want you to read that, and then you're going to, I will tell you something you're going to want to know is you are signing to me owning any media that I take. So if I take a photo,
Yeah, that's fine.
just letting you know.
Which is podcasters.
Yep, print and sign.
A sweet crocodile.
Well, he's a Cuvier dwarf caiman. He's not a crocodile. They are a small species of caiman that comes from South America. He actually works with people, us, the owners, without tape. We don't actually get worried that he's gonna bite. The only reason he's taped is because we don't trust the people handling him.
Right.
But no, we work with him without tape, and we've never had a problem.
And you're not worried about him getting hungry one day or nothing?
We hold him like that with no tape.
That's crazy.
As owners of him, we do not let patrons do that. You guys did sanitize, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We told us. What's going on, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, we Fish and Grits Podcast, and we just really wanted to get into the reptile community because we don't know nothing about it. I guess on TikTok.
They're not touching anything.
No.
They're just learning.
We're learning. This is a learning experience for us.
I feel like I've seen your guys'. You guys aren't on TikTok?
Instagram? We got
I'm
Instagram.
on TikTok.
Does it say Fish and Grits?
Yeah.
Like, how they get it?
It's crazy.
If you're putting any of this on TikTok,
All right, no problem. I am drinking so much. Just like my shirt said.
no, I'm not going because I don't have TikTok on here already.
All right, I can follow you on my page.
It's
Definitely would tag you. We'll have some reels that come out.
yeah, I only have I have two different ones, but the professional one's Reptile 101.
This is our professional thing. I make music too.
Do you?
Yeah, I make music.
Well, so my other one's the one that I actually have followed.
on my story too. You gotta do both. So one picture will be for the story. Do the story first. Just to the game. Next one. Shoot, take a picture, and then do a reel. All right, can y'all tell me what type of animals y'all got here?
Let's get a little movement with this.
Oh, that's hard. Pet it. Ready? Hold on, wait. I'm ready for this. Whoa. Hold on. All right, let's get one.
Get over some fear today, huh?
Ooh. Hey, get it. Just get it real. On this one, just a reel. And the baby. Not so bad.
Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
I appreciate it. This shit is crazy.
And if you guys just hang out like with the group as he pulls out other animals, he's gonna teach you about the animals that come
Okay.
out. So you guys, third largest.
Oh, third largest.
What is your longest species of snake in the world? Reticulated python. Do you know what the heaviest is?
Part of that one.
Nope, they made a movie about it.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's your heaviest species. The third largest species, this is just a large species of snake.
But they're really close. Like we're actually really close to them.
This shit's crazy.
Like viral videos from like actual money and stuff. They reach the team to this first reptile here, and I met
Just make sure to keep your hands up. So right now, again, she's probably pushing about 8-9 feet. She is a ground-dwelling species, so she's that time of the season that they're breeding and everything. You're not getting between those snakes because males get very territorial. These are the species that say that they're invasive in Florida, which they are. It's not because they're from Florida by any means. One thing was a research facility that actually got hit by a hurricane quite a while ago. They had a ton of berms. When berms give birth, same thing with retics. My last small clutch for a reticulated python was 48 eggs. One of the biggest clutches that she's ever pulled was 101 eggs.
They do. Like, I understand
So-
that makes it in Florida, but like,
I think it's possible. So if you have a facility and you have hundreds of them, because she actually just ran some of the biggest facilities in the nation. I think she had thousands of retics at one time. Truck. Is it right if I do the lady first when I come to you? What's going on? You guys picking stuff out?
becoming comfortable.
Oh yeah. So you see how the tail goes behind her? See how it's wrapping up? That's her last fail safe. If she goes full, she can use that tail at the very end to hold on. It's not because she's trying to constrict, she is a constrictor. This is not a food response, this is I don't want to fall response.
How do they swallow their tongue like that?
So snakes have a Jacobson organ. So what they're doing, they're collecting the information, data. Goes back, hits a Jacobson organ, gives them the information they need for that moment. There's food,
So
there's water, it's a fight or flight response.
it's the same way our sense of smell works, except it's a heightened response. So the way that it works, when we breathe in, you pull particles into your sinuses and it touches your taste buds, which is what tells you what's in the air. What they have is they have an extra organ. We have it too. We have a Jacobson organ. Ours doesn't work anymore. We don't use it. Our brains have developed where we don't need it anymore. They still use theirs, so what they do is they send their tongue out into the world, gather the particles on their tongue, bring it back in, and then touch that Jacobson organ with it, and it gives them a wider array, like a variety that we can't actually tell. Like it gives them more how far it is, what it is specifically, and the different things to give them the ability to make better judgment and stuff that we don't use anymore, Wild animal instincts.
That's pretty cool.
It's really cool. Cats also have one. So domestic cats, wild cats. if you ever see a cat do this and bring their face up and go,
Yeah, the big over here.
they're doing the same thing. They just don't send their
The other
tongue
reason
out. They're actually
your face
using
and
their
taking this
Jacobson.
thing
It's really neat. Really cool.
I don't want you to move your feet because their tail's around your foot. So she does that. Your hand back. Stay straight up. There you go. So as long as their belly's on the ground, you can always put it back.
Are you choking? Is that
So keep your feet right where they're at, okay? Take your footsteps out.
That's something bigger.
I appreciate it.
video or
Just a picture.
That because they take it out. Gave it to her. It took 30 minutes to put down something about that stuff.
That's crazy. How long is that snake up there?
19 feet.
maybe a male or a female. So maybe can you bigger one?
All right, let's start this off. What are we looking at right now?
So these right here are crested geckos, and then these are leopard geckos.
So it's like the Geico commercial.
They're a little bit different, but they are similar. The care is the same, like with these, it's the same as the Geico geckos. These guys live in the desert, so they need heat. They live in places like Pakistan, Iran, Iraq, where it's really, really hot and dry. And then the crested geckos, they live on an island called New Caledonia. It's just always about 72 to 78 degrees and just wet. So.
How do you handle them?
So the crested geckos, they do live in trees. So to get from place to place, they do jump. That's just their method of transportation. I don't know if they will jump, but, and then they have very, very small hairs on the bottoms of their feet. That's how they grip.
Can I rub the back? But you gotta hold it though. See,
Yeah, you can hold it if you want.
So I don't want to hold it.
Okay, you can rub it, it's fine.
right,
It might
can I-
jump, but it's okay.
All right. Okay.
Do you want to touch one of the leopard geckos?
Yeah. I wanna get the best experience because I'm never doing this again. I'm just doing this because. Woo. That's an albino leopard right there.
No, that is a bold stripe. Let me get a calmer one because that one's not wanting to cooperate. And these guys just live on the ground. So basically when you hold them, you just put one hand in front of the other and they'll just walk.
And so none of these bite?
Not usually, no. I've gotten bit before, but it's usually like during the breeding season. They'll get a little bit aggressive.
Okay.
Specifically the males. And then
Is that the
sometimes-
female right there?
Yes. Sometimes the babies, when they're like
All
fresh.
right, give me one of them. Let me hold that one. Shit, I'm a pussy.
She won't bite you, I promise.
All right, hold on. I'm holding. Give it to me.
You gotta put your hand flat just so she can walk. She might-
Oh yeah, that's hard right there. She smell alcohol. Hey, Fish and Grits podcast. I definitely held a lizard. Oh, hey, this is cool right here.
And our gargoyles, they are the same care. They're from the same place as the crested geckos that I just
Okay.
took out that junk. And the care is the same. They just get bigger.
That one looked like it was sleeping.
Yeah, these don't move as much as the crested geckos.
Do they bite or anything like when they feel pheromones from the other?
So when they get breeding size, if a male smells a female on my hands, like if I handle them back to back, they can bite, typically just because of breeding behavior. These guys, their bites will be more painful than the crested geckos will, but it's still not going to be.
But I just handled the female.
Yeah.
So then if I handle this one, he might bite.
So with the leopard geckos and the crested geckos, like cross species, it doesn't matter.
So it's not gonna try and bite me. Come on, give it to me. Yes, sir. Fish and Grits podcast. We're taking this shit to a new level. Yeah. Yeah, we on snake shit right now, reptile shit. Oh, that shit hard. He just chilling. Okay, I'm gonna give him back to you. Okay. All right. And then out of all of these, show me which one is your very favorite one. The one you just like. Uh-oh, we going down. We're making our way downtown. Oh, he's hard. He's like a tiger or some shit.
Yeah, I just like the coloring on her.
Did she bite?
No.
All right, give me her. Head backwards. Yes, sir. She about to jump out. She about to jump out. All right, what breed is this one?
She is a bold stripe.
A boa stripe, like a boa constrictor.
Bold stripe.
Not like a boa constrictor?
No, that's just her genetics. She's just a gecko.
Can you give me? She like she got a lot of energy.
Yeah, it's just because she's been in the displays.
Oh, okay.
Usually at home they all come.
All right, I'm gonna leave you alone after this. This guy right here. This guy looks like. He looks like an action figure. Nah, I'm not petting him because look at him.
Pick him up, man.
Man, fuck no.
Pick him up.
No.
Pick him up.
No, I'm not picking him up.
Do he bite?
No, not usually. I haven't had any of these.
Not usually.
If I have stuff bite me, it's like my bigger ones that are at home. It's not the ones that I get.
Okay.
Just because they're my breeders, so that's what they're.
Okay.
Violent snakes. What would be one of your non-venomous snakes?
I don't have any violent snakes. They're all captive born.
Okay.
You know, there's some snakes that do a defense posture, like your Pichulophis,
Yeah.
which like the huff and puff, but they're not ever going to hurt you or anything. You know, a lot of your more violent stuff are venomous stuff because they don't have any body weight to rely on to defend themselves. So they're lighter.
Crazy.
So all they have is their fangs. So they're going to come at you when they're trying to.
How long have you been in the snake business?
Since I was 8 years old.
8 years old. That's when you found. Is that when you found
I hatched my first corn snakes when I was 8 years old, and I brought the babies to a McGuffey Pet Shop in Coral Springs, Florida. I traded it out for fish for my fish tank, and it was an addiction ever since.
What's your favorite snake out of all these snakes right here? Your favorite one that you like, you kind of don't want to sell, but you would sell. It's like, it's my baby, but I mean, what is it good?
I got a Mexican indigo.
Let's see what the Mexican indigo going on. Come on. All right, for our YouTube channel, can you bring it out?
Yeah. Of course.
Have you ever been bit by it?
No. Harmless. But still, an indigo.
That snake is hard as shit.
Beautiful, huh? You want to hold it?
I don't like. I just got done holding geckos. I don't want to get bit.
You ain't gonna get bit.
Lou, should I hold it for the pod? I'm gonna hold it this time. Yes, sir.
See?
Oh no! Excuse me.
Never let something hurt you, okay? If you ever just want to drop it in my hand, just tell me to you. They never hurt you. The coolest how they feel like velvet, right?
Another episode of Fish and Grits. We hold the snakes and everything on the road. Let's get indigo.
Isn't that cool?
I can feel it restricted too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they have no arms or legs, so they have nothing.
Where can we follow you at for the camera?
My Instagram is Aquatic and Exotic or Joshua Barger.
Nice to meet you, brother. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.